So Lesley, welcome to Athens, welcome to Greece. Hope you're having a great time here.
Fantastic time. Thank you for having me. I'm loving it.
We love you. You're amazing. You're so sweet. Guys, you cannot imagine how sweet she looks in person.
Ditto. Hunky chunky, hunky hunk.
I'm here. So after 2 years, you did the competition.
Finally got there. Yes.
Talk to me about all the aftermath of the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're in the aftermath. We're in the ESC hangover,
Exactly.
I believe people call it, which is a good word.
The day after tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, exactly. I mean, we're a month, 5-6 weeks, I guess, after the performance, after semi-final one, and yeah, it's been a nice breather, having worked on something for over a year. Also a little bit sad to almost let something go that I've held so tight. But it's good. I'm happy to put it to bed and start to figure out what my next project may be.
Okay, cool. Tell me about the results. Did you expect it?
No, we were the entire team, very sad, coming, not only not qualifying, but coming last completely in the semi-final.
Yeah.
We were very upset, but we knew we were taking a massive risk.
Exactly.
And with a risk comes sometimes results like that. So it is what it is. But we were all very sad, but still very, very proud to have done something so different, even though it didn't really translate.
Okay, that's great. Well, that's Eurovision, it's very not predictable at all. It's nothing to predict. You don't know anything. During your performance, there were many people of the member crew that they helped you with the whole stage performance. Tell me about that and the accident that I heard happened during this performance.
Yeah, I mean, I had we hired a fantastic creative director to go back a little bit, Benka Reidman in Stockholm, who has won it for his staging.
Yes.
So we picked a fantastic guy to help us build this stage alongside Greenwald, who actually made everything and then shipped it off to Rotterdam. And yeah, the EBU tried the best they could to translate our videos and what we'd rehearsed.
It was so beautiful, I have to say.
It was, it was interesting. Again, it just didn't translate the way we had hoped on screen. And there was nothing we could do about that. Once we were in rehearsals, we were in it,
Exactly.
and there was too much time and money spent to go backwards, and nor did we want to. We really believed in that paper world, and yeah, unfortunately, the worst night for the EBU, not us, to have a fault, they did. And the only sad part about that was that nobody on the stage told me what was happening.
Because you had to be calm. You had to be calm.
I mean, I think someone could have told me in my in-ears what was going on, but look, this is live TV, this is the Eurovision, and that's not why we didn't qualify.
No.
We didn't
that
qualify.
Had nothing to do with
Exactly. I mean, maybe it did a little bit, but it's not the main real reason is that it did not translate.
Of course.
And we're okay with that.
It was a beautiful staging, to my opinion.
Thank you.
It was a great storytelling, to my opinion, again.
Thank
of course. Would you do it again?
I think, because I've been in it so long, and we're only a few weeks out of it right now.
Yeah.
I love the shaker going in the background.
Isn't it great?
Check. That feels like when someone says, "Would you do Eurovision again?" That's how I feel. I think right now I wouldn't. And I think I'm just right there.
Okay.
Because I'm
But in
just
a few
come
years,
out of it.
nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But I think it was such a heartbreak. We were all still so sad about it that right now maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're living in New York, I've heard that there is something like a similar competition over there. Would you consider it?
I think the American version of the Eurovision is about to start. And I've a few people messaged me about it as being one of the only legal people that could possibly enter.
Wouldn't it be great?
But I think I'm going to go back to enjoying the Eurovision or the American Eurovision as a fan, versus someone being involved in it.
Okay. That sounds promising, though. That sounds promising.
No, I do. I want to go back to enjoying it from the other side of things. It's too much.
You tell us, guys. Would you like Lesley on the American Eurovision?
Oh gosh.
We'll see the comments underneath the competition.
We will
underneath the interview. If you would do it all over again, would you change anything? Would you do anything differently?
No.
No.
Because we had all this time to work on this different staging. And there becomes a point as an artist, you're either an artist or you're not. And an artist green lights what they're going to do. And we say we're going to do this staging and it might not work.
Exactly.
And we signed up on that. If I was someone and someone just brought that staging to me and I didn't come up with it and I wasn't part of it, maybe I could say I'll just stand like everyone else at the microphone really still and I'll have perfect vocals and I won't take a risk and I won't try anything new, and then we probably would have qualified.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do something different. We all wanted to do something different, and I'm glad we did something different, so I wouldn't change it, no.
And it was a great performance and a great proposition for Eurovision, something different. And I think it gave you that privilege because it was only TV this year. If it was live with an audience, it would be totally different for sure.
And we built it for TV.
For TV, exactly. Like our participation, Greece's participation was only for TV.
Exactly. And
it couldn't be happening
she did fantastic
with a live audience.
It was a great performance, and I loved that staging.
Thank you. Tell me, what's your relaxing place in New York? Where do you go to charge your batteries and inspire?
I have a yoga studio, a hot yoga studio, a few blocks from my apartment called Fierce Grace.
Fierce Grace,
yeah,
guys.
And it's like 90 degrees, and you go in, you sweat like a crazy person.
Like we're here, 90 degrees.
Now, I smell like this. Thank God people online can't smell all the stinks of the sweat. But I go there and I just work out and I sweat everything out. And that's actually where I decided I was going to send in Story of My Life. I was in the yoga room sweating and I thought, you know what, I'll send that one great song that I've had left over that nobody can sing into Ireland for the Eurovision. So I love that place. I relax, I come up with ideas, I sweat like a crazy person. It's awesome.
That's great.
I will take you there.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to New York really soon though.
Good.
Tell us about Greece. Did you enjoy? Are you going somewhere in the islands? Are you having fun?
Having so much fun, especially with you guys.
Did you eat a lot? Because everybody's feeding you in Greece.
I'm putting on so much weight since ESC. I feel like when people are going to see these photographs, it's going to like a before and after. Because the food is so good. I can't stop eating. I can't stop drinking. I'm going to Santorini this weekend, and then I believe I'm going to go to Rhodes maybe next weekend. So I'm going to hit as many different pockets of islands as I can.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, Lesley, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for inviting us to your
place. You invited me.
To your life for a short time, and we got some information about your life. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. And I just want to say, I do want to say to everybody out here, especially all my now new Greek friends, that the messages I got about maps and the story of my life and the staging and the whole journey has been beautiful, has been upsetting, it's been a high and a low that I would never change for the world. So thank you for that.
Just a final question that just came up to me because of what you said. What would you say to young artists that their dream is to go to Eurovision?
Stick with your dream and never do anything you don't want to do, irregardless of the result.
That's Lesley, guys. Thank you again.